Hello and welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more Paradise Killer. In the last episode, we talked with Kiko and questioned her about Voth, who we still haven't met because we have to find a way into the barracks. And apparently, Crimson wanted to be a soldier again and asked about going to becoming a marshal. We also learned about Henry's corruption 10 years ago. And we got some more info of Doom Jazz. Now we want to talk to Henry because we have quite a few things to talk about.
Henry Division.
Now let's hang out with him first. Let's talk, Henry. What now? What's it like living as a citizen on the islands?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I love his voice. Just swell. Non-stop praying and working. You were in school when you were possessed. We all get an education. Most of us don't need it. We're just going to be put to work down in the caverns. Some get cushy office jobs, but the rest of us slave away. Maybe you
fucking kidding me?
What the? Why? I genuinely can't tell if the problem is this game or my setup. What was his voice? Maybe you fucks would Maybe you fucks would resurrect your gods faster if any of us gave a shit. Kidnapping and enslaving people really isn't the way to get a crowd enthusiasm about the prospect of reviving monsters from the other side of the cosmos.
Whatever you fucking say.
Whatever you fucking say. Wait, what? We only have 2 things for him? Did you experience really, we're asking him this? What do you think? What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Seriously, it's always when he swears that it breaks. Maybe now it'll work. Then why the fuck are we talking? You know I did it. Reassure the truth, Ash.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
A guilty conviction and the truth are not the same thing.
I must be the bad guy, right?
If I'm the suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? That's what I'm here to find out. So once again, he doesn't know. Wow, so this was over way faster than I expected. Which means we have new stuff for the murder of Grace Bloodlines. Henry has no memory of killing Grace Bloodlines, but he believes he did it. Was scarred with the same demonic sigils. They had been cut into her. Henry was found guilty. He strangled her in demonic possession. During his demonic possession, hanging her, leaving her. You know what? Let's go to Sam Daybreak, and while we're over there, we'll sneak back into the zone, the dead zone. Actually, while I'm here, let me see if there's any mysteries about. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything on this island. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Witness has new things to say to us, and so does Last Kiss. We can probably stop at... Why did I stop running? We can probably stop at Crimson Acid along the way. Is there still a guard here? Leave. Okay, so he doesn't say anything new. This door leads to the barracks. It's a secure, talented desolation cell where Henry is incarcerated. It is coded only to Akiko's blood vial. So we need to get Akiko's blood vial. Either that or another way to sneak in. weird that everything here is based off blood. Really, I missed this one. That's surprising. Lost mountain water. Beautifully clear water once obtained from a well on an ancient mountain. The mountain was lost millennia ago. The water has never tasted the same since. Interesting. Anyways, well, I mean, since we're here, we might as well talk to Crimson Acid. Ask her about wanting to be a soldier again. Hey girl. Let's hang out. Got time for a chat, Crimson? You still read much, lady? Not a lot to read in the Idlelands. Let me give you this. One of the citizens we brought on the island was carrying a few volumes of it. It's my new favorite. In Rapturin magazine.
That's strange.
Nagoshi's helicopter. A humble designer dreams about flying a helicopter through the city. Looks good. Does he achieve his goal? You need to read it to find out. What did you miss most in exile? Let's be nostalgic. The old gang. We live in the shadows of genocidal gods. Praise be, of course, but you guys made it better. It was a different time back then. The islands were a mess, but it was us against the world. The syndicate got too comfortable, too predictable. That's why last night happened. A lot of good times on the old islands. Immortality was a fun thing to experiment with. Endless possibilities. People started settling down, though. It didn't end because you got exiled. Is this about me getting married? Partly. All the syndicate got born in one way or another. Montserrat started cracking the whip about building better islands. Akiko got a stick up her ass. Doomjazz only knows so many tricks. I'm glad you got married and found happiness, but you left me behind.
Sorry.
I didn't realize. I thought we were just fooling around. We were. I enjoyed it, but I wanted it to last longer. Oh my god, are we just gonna flirt with everyone? It's been an eon, but we can pick up where we left off. If only once before this island ends. Don't be a tease, lady. I'm not teasing.
Dude.
Just a one-time thing, right? I'm solving the mass murder of the council after being in exile. I'm not in a place to make long-term life decisions.
Dude.
Works for me. Wait, what? Did we just... Okay, I thought we were just doing some flirting. I missed you, Crimson. I missed you too, lady. Remember, this was a one-time thing. We keep it in business now. We'll see what happens on the next island. Crimson's favorite manga, Nagoshi's Helicopter. It's the story of a mild-mannered designer that dreamed of flying a helicopter through the city. Any idea how I could track down a phone number? I have my ways. I can run a search for you. There's a service charge, of course.
Dude.
Thanks, lady. What's the number? That number. Let's see. Nothing. That number isn't registered to a phone on the island. Are there unregistered phones? No, Masahiro controls the phone output. Everything is registered. I have a back door into their system so I can scope the numbers. Is there anything else that could have a number attached to it? Not a clue. You're going to need to go looking. So that was a waste of money. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality full and dry burst? Not down here. Those are very rare, lady. If he's using that as an alibi, you need to be skeptical. May your journey be endless and may you reach the moon. You know, in other games, that would probably be an achievement, sleeping with Crimson Acid. I mean, I know there's plenty of people who would want to do that regardless. You know, for some people, as weird as it is to say, for some people, the goat head is not a deterrent, but an encouragement. Alright, where am I going? Sam Daybreak. Alright, I'll just cut to when we get up there. But first, there's a computer we can finally hack into. Cosmos. We need this, and there we go. This one is goat, so small horn, skull and skull. Alright, I'm assuming this just opens the door. And, oh, this might take up the whole episode, because this is a brand new area. The underground path. Oh, so you could have... Considering that there's one on the inside, I think that means there would have been another way to get here. Island sequence 12. 12th island sequence. Centuries of visions, every clock remained at 0, and we all saw great stone citadels on a forgotten planet. Sounds boring. Blood for blood. Made a silent goat walk with me. Cosmic Deceit carving. A carving that details the god Cosmic Deceit, the many-armed iguana buried under the shifting sands of the bizarre purple desert hidden in Egypt. A nasty and selfish god, he died after his plan to seduce Romeo's silence was foiled by the Syndicate. Whoa. These look like real people. It'd be cool if these were the developers. Despair and diary. A diary from a worker in the power station. They're complaining about abnormal time distortions from being near the reality phone drive, lost time, days that go on for months, and unexpected age regressions are all common side effects. What? Alright, so it seems to all just be the same photos over and over again. Hello there, friend. I had to do this voice for a friend earlier today, and now I'm trying to figure out... what was his voice? What makes a good killer? You mean someone that's good at killing, or someone that doesn't get caught? The first one! Coldness. Passion leads to mistakes. If someone survives being killed, you've messed up. If you can kill like it's the most routine thing in the world, you'd make a good killer. What about not getting caught? You either need to disappear or make it seem too ridiculous that you could have been involved. You think there's someone like that on the island? If there wasn't, I wouldn't be here. Good point. Why is Shinji not a suspect? Is this the dead zone? This might be the dead zone I'm breaking into. Let's do that, and that. Okay, now we just need that, followed by that. Ear, face, and ear. I'm getting good at these. Where does this take me? Where am I? And could I have gotten here through regular means? I could have. Wait a minute. This is the reality fold and drive, right? Yeah, it is. So, what's the point of this? Is this just to prove that someone could go from the reality fold and drive to wherever I was really quick, or is this a shortcut for me? How did I miss this? I mean, it's a really good shortcut. Definitely means I don't have to fast travel as much, which is good because fast traveling is expensive. But it's weird that it's filled with offerings. Like, I 100%... Yeah, see, the Deep Factory recruiting out. I 100% thought this was the Deep Factory. Or... We still need to get around to... that one place. Unless this is that one place. Wow, we're just, this is just the hack in the episode.
Computer.
What is that? Oh, is that pyramids? Oh, this is going to be the first one that we actually use pyramids on. That, and that, and that, and that. Nope, that ruined it. No. No. Oh, okay. Pyramids is weird. Alright, back to pyramids. So... that, plus that, plus that. And, okay. And so now just the same thing.
Find computer unlocked.
Alright. Now where does this door go to? Oh, it's just a small area. I've already cracked this computer. What is... It's an airlock. To where... I don't like this, I don't like this. Oh, it's the dead zone. Huh. Oh, did I get the vending? Oh, wait, no, that's not a vending machine. Okay, so first, take a deep breath. What's hidden in here? I need to get over there. Oh, it's an actual, like, item. Island sequence? Island sequence.
Relic obtained.
16th, a time for watching crows circle. Oh, that's a lame one. What's that one? Just... Okay, so that one's outside the island. Is there any others? Doesn't seem like it. But let's go back into the apartment. Henry's apartment. This is where the demon killed his mother and allegedly killed Grace Bloodline. Demon spilled out and corrupt the island. Built to contain spreads. Which truths are contained within? Alright. Is there anything in here that we could have missed?
Don't test me.
Corpse of Harry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like a corpse was out here. She's been together 10 years. No more evidence. Let's try the guy's safe again. Presumably...
Don't test me.
Can't be... I need a code for this safe. I should talk to Henry about it. I already talked to him about it. He said he wouldn't give it to me. I probably have to hang out with him more. That's probably how I get it. Which means I'm going to have to come back here later. Alright. Is there anything if we go to the top? Like, is there anything for us at the top? Weird. For such a interesting zone, there doesn't seem to be much for us to do. Right? Like, everything here is very limited. Like, we almost completely cleared it out our first time here, and we found it by mistake. Anything. anything at all. Alright, well, how do I get up to... Yeah. Well... Looks like now we gotta talk to Sam Daybreak, and oh boy, he's gonna have a lot to say. There we go. Sometimes the run button just doesn't work. Right? Citizen housing. Well, first let's take a look, see if there's anything close by to here that we need to investigate. Oh. Huh. Look at that, there's a blood crystal right there. How did I miss that? And wow, this island is riddled. Riddled, I say. Alright.
Sam Daybreak.
Let's hang out. Oh, I forgot about his voice. I gotta pay? Fine. What's your recommendation this time? How are you doing, LD? Honest. I'm exhausted. I thought you might be. How about the dash of edamame and a whiskey? I can't say. Perfect. Serving whiskey is good. It's good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains the mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you?
Strange.
This taste reminds me of something. Remember Dead Nebula's fine aged soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it just before your exile. I had one last night in my bar before you. I had one last night in my bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we? You have a good memory. It is my job to remember everything about guests in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. Where did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a bar master to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on though, didn't I? Assassination. Assassination is not just placing a knife between ribs. You must know your target, remembering everything about them. Assesses the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect moment and method. The kill is a performance, an economy of motion, a ceremony of precision. Tools arrayed and used intimately. You see that when I make a drink, don't you? I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? Looking forward to it. Alright. Wow. What? We've only talked to him once and he only has this to go through? Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the early Fallen Drive? Lydia couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Is that because of a blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Akiko? Didn't see her, I'm afraid, LD. You should ask yourself, shouldn't you? Oh, ask her yourself. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've been to the Desolation Cell yet, LD? You should ask Akiko. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Dead Zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? Wow, he is useless. Who do I even have left? How do I get that blood crystal? Yeah, why do I get such a bad feeling from jumping? Alright. What do I have next? Witness to the End has a few more dialogues. Lydia has a few more dialogues. Is that Shinji? Hey, Shinji, Brother, how do I get up there? Can I scale this mountain, or will I just slide down it? I'm coming. Oh shoot, there's a heart up here too.
Recording obtained.
I'm going to find out what's going on. This isn't right. The island feels wrong. I'm going to blow this wide open. The syndicate. This island feels wrong. Hey, buddy.
You're in neck deep, up to your ears in crime. On a battlefield with psychos and criminals.
That's my job.
And you're cool with it?
Ah,
You can't investigate if there aren't crimes.
So what you're saying is that you never want to wipe out crimes because then you'll have nothing to do?
That's one way of looking at it.
It's the only way if you ask me.
I feel like I didn't do it correctly that time. Make it! Nope. Just shy. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Why did that happen? Oh! Ah! Because there's a rock here. I genuinely thought I was getting sucked under, and that terrified me. Is there a way to get out? I'm afraid we'll get stuck in one of these places. Okay, here's the ladder. Alright, so first I need to grab whatever this was over here. Probably a blood crystal. Crouch. Yep, blood crystal. Blood crystal obtained. And, alright, looks like I gotta run back to the ladder. And then, where was that heart that I saw? Ah. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go.
Recording obtained.
I asked Tanya what she thinks. If she can feel it too, she'd laugh. She doesn't feel it. It looks like I looked into Tanya's past. She seems normal. Seems. I wonder who these recordings are of. I still think it's possible that these recordings belong to Henry. Alright. Alright, there's something over there. Oh, it's Shinji. It's my favorite person. Want to tell me anything about your home planet?
Not really.
ah,
Why not?
Don't like people prying into my
that's
affairs.
strange.
Oh, okay.
See ya.
That was quick. I feel like I've said that so many times this episode, that was quick. Maybe I should just title, that's what I should title the episode. Hey, future me, listen up. Title of the episode, that was quick. I don't care if you've come up with a better title yet, just title the episode, that was quick. Why do I even have left? I bought all the info I can. I still need to find a way into the drink factory because there's an upgrade there, and I'm pretty sure that's the last upgrade I need.
Those crystals obtained.
Alright then. Back at the rice fields. Seems there's a few. Ooh, definitely would have missed this one. A1. What is this?
Key item obtained.
Speak of the devil. Visions of worship. A knowledge tablet for Starlight. Please manually install. Etched by a pilgrim to the harrowing marble prayer citadels on a planet forgotten by all but the gods. That's the last one. Oh. Yo. You got the upgrade? Good work. So did we come through for you? Thanks for the help. No worries. Always got to help the investigation of a mass murder. Don't forget to install it from Starlight's inventory. Don't you think that's a hassle, an unnecessary step? Friction is nice. Makes things more meaningful. I'm sorry, what? I guess. We'll let you get back to it. Remember to buy more drinks. Bye. More drinks. Alright, I mean, yeah, let me do that now before I forget.
Install complete.
Alright, so that looks like that's a lot of relics and quite a few key items. Oh, I still have a bunch of red crests I don't know what to do with. And oh, there's a blood crystal to replenish the one I just spent.
Crystal obtained.
Now you know what? This is probably the door that, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. There's something to do with the crane here that I haven't quite figured out. There's a blood crystal or Shinji up there. Maybe it's a heart. Could be a heart too. I don't even know if it's possible to grab everything in this game. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but I'd have to dedicate hours to it. Maybe that's something I could do while I re-watch all the videos that I have, that I still have to upload. Oh yeah, by the way, so today at 12, for me, not you guys, the first episode of this series will be going up, which actually has me nervous because I no longer have a buffer between this series and uploading, which scares me. But as long as I hold my schedule of recording 2 episodes a night and uploading 1 a day, then technically it should never catch up to me.
Starlight skins obtained.
Terrifying shallows. The water looks shallow. It is an illusion caused by a predator born in antiquity. Do not go into the shallows. Okay, that's terrifying then. Have I ever been up here? I don't know if I have. Where does this lead? It leads here. I unlocked it. 7th Island. 7th Island sequence. The citizens revolt against us. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 subjects them. It is a bloody time, a time of shame and sorrow. Oh, is this where I turn off the power? Because if I remember correctly, I need to turn off a certain bit of power in order to get that one thing on. Got it.
Crystal obtained.
Yeah, I feel like I should be able to shut something down here. Like the heart should show me anything interactable, which nothing is coming up here. Right, so I guess this isn't the power station where I shut stuff down. But it does lead to here. Alright, we'll do one more Shinji and then we'll end the episode.
I think the moon is the most beautiful thing on this island.
It's not on the island, it's...
Just cool it, loved eyes. You don't have to be like this. You know what I mean. Do you like the moon?
It used to be nice.
Used to be.
Don't test me.
The golden city on the dark side is deserted now. The god lost pain fled to the moon and took over the city. He's leeching power from the moon to regain his strength.
Why are you such a downer? I wasn't asking you to tell me everything that's bad with it. I was just making small talk. The moon is beautiful and it's massive in the sky of this island. Why can't you just say, yes, Shinji, I agree, it is beautiful, and we have a nice conversation?
Man, now I feel bad. Like, Shinji, despite being a demon, has been the nicest person to us. Also, why is there a speaker on the rock that no one's supposed to be walking on? Can I grab that blood crystal while still staying on top of this?
Those crystals
Looks
obtained.
like I can. Yeah, it seems like we can run on the rocks a lot. Alright. It feels like we might be coming to the end of this game. But there's still so much to explore and find, but I'm running out of leads. Well, and actually, wait, no, I still have, like, all of the council building to investigate. So, never mind, I'm probably not even close to being out of leads. Yeah, like, look, I haven't even gotten everything out of this starting area yet.
Those crystals obtained.
Alright, we'll grab... Alright, I know I said Shinji was going to be the last thing, but apparently I somehow missed a drink up here. Angel Ward. A highball named after a district on one of the old islands. It was rife with unexplained crime before the Paradise Psycho unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey blend. Interesting. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end the episode, and in the next episode we will... In the next episode we will talk with Witness to the End, Lydia, and Lost Kiss. So I'm going to start running up there now, and but yeah, I'll end the video as we make our way up there. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.